Hello everyone, I am Sintara Leonardo, MSI student of Mapua University. Today I will be presenting the application of 8 quality management principles for our end-term project in productivity and quality management system. For the 8 QMS principles, we have the customer focus, leadership, involvement of people, process approach, system approach to management, continual improvement, factual approach to decision-making, and mutually beneficial supplier relationship. These principles will be applied to the School of Occidental Mindoro State College. The QMS quality policy, the quality objectives. For the customer focus, this is a sample of OBE syllabus for the product design and development subject for industrial engineering students. The syllabus layouts teachers' expectation for the quality of work from the students and showed students how they should prepare for the class. RDA presentations and scientific paper write-up for research and extension. The purpose of this is to create graduates who are more agile, have a solid understanding of how the workplace works, and see how their skills fit into it. Also prepare them for the idea of moving across the jobs and sectors. Also, producing passers and top-notchers are one of the priorities of the school. Graduates shouldn't be niched by their degree subject, but should be able to walk confidently into a number of careers. On the other hand, there are still some few teachers who are not even teaching or facilitating their students. The sad reality is the students didn't learn anything, but of course, most of the students nowadays will be happy because they passed the subject without giving efforts. Also, there is a scenario that one of the teachers included major subject of architecture on her teaching load, but she's not an architect. The sample picture here is the list of IE students who were enrolled last second semester school year 2018-2019. Registrars still do manual typing. The worker forgot to include one of the students on the list. For the leadership, ensuring the quality policy and the quality objective are established and compatible with the context and strategic direction of the organization. School also provide leadership training. On the other hand, there are some leadership issues in terms of confidentiality, one-man team, soft skills, important announcement. Most of the important announcement was posted in Messenger, knowing that there's a weak internet connection in Occidental Mindoro. For the involvement of people, school curriculum refers to a particular set of courses that a school or governing bodies designates, but may also refer to a variety of activities designed to foster education and meet the needs of a learning community. It is very important to do curriculum review. According to CHED, there are policies, standards, and guidelines for each program effective academic year 2018-2019. Example here is for the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering. CHED have the sample curriculum, but curriculum reviewer will decide if they will going to add some of the subjects that are needed and not on the list. Aside from teaching, teachers are doing extension program wherein teachers are helping to educate communities. One example is the IE extension program. School helps to optimize the salt production in Occidental Mindoro. Teachers from each department help each other to pass the AACUP Accreditation 2019. School practice benchmarking for the process approach. So in doing curriculum, in offering subjects to those students who want to take engineering courses but not from STEM, in the ways of teaching, and also the start of class. For the system approach to management, Occidental Mindoro State College is an ISO certified. Here are the proof that OMSC is ISO 9001-2015 certified. Date certification October 29, 2018. Here are the example of IQA clearance. Reference number and effectivity date and revision number are included on the top of the document. One requirement here is the teaching strategies. As I have said, there are some professors who are not even attending their classes. For the continual improvement, also known as Kaizen or change for good. From Occidental Mindoro National College to Occidental Mindoro State College. There are new infrastructures for Labangan campus. School built plenty of infrastructures but failed to know the importance of safety because most of the workers are not even wearing PPEs. Also, there are some rooms that are not well maintained. Even the walkways. But the school offers different trainings and seminars for the teachers. Some of it are technopreneurship with the DOST, entrepreneur caravan from Palawan with the chosen students, and strategic planning last 2018. Although the school paid for this equipment, there are some IE graduates who didn't experience using this. Also, there are some laboratory equipment that are not available. For factual approach to decision making, effective decisions are based on the analysis of data and information. Budget used in school are based on fact. In terms of performance rating of the teachers, students rate their teacher and give them some feedback. Rating can affect the status of the teacher, especially if the teacher needs to renew his or her contract for the temporary position. For the mutually beneficial supplier relationship, an organization and its suppliers are intended and mutually beneficial relationships enhances the ability of both to create value. AACUP Level 3 and preliminary visit held last March 12 to 14, 2019. Also, ISO audit and awarding of certificate for ISO 9001-2015. So for customer focus, teacher must be aware of the duties and responsibilities and rules and regulation of the school. Teacher must teach or facilitate the students. Also, teacher must be knowledgeable in teaching the subject properly. Communicating customer needs and expectations throughout the organization, measuring customer satisfaction, and acting on the results by doing survey and by putting suggestion box. For the leadership, considering the needs of all interested parties, including customers, owners, employees, suppliers, financiers, local communities, and society as a whole, establishing a clear vision of the organization's futures, setting challenging goals and targets, establishing trust, and eliminating fear, providing people with the required resources, training, and freedom to act with responsibility and accountability, inspiring, encouraging, and recognizing people's contributions. For the involvement of people will be effective through building quality circle where the teamwork can be developed, a society where you can open your ideas to gain customer satisfaction. For process approach, application of business process reengineering in an organization will help gain service improvement, quality enhancement, cost reduction, and cycle time reduction. If this BPR will be applied in school, there must be a clear system. Also, if they plan to change the process or the whole system, it must be applied properly. Written rules and regulation must strictly followed by everyone and must not be applicable for some individuals. FMEA can be used to determine the severity and occurrence of each process. Since the institution is already ISO 9001 certified, they can also apply for 14001 2015 or the Environmental Management System and the new ISO 21001 2018 Management Systems for Educational Organizations that was released last May 2018. In general, the international standard document provides a common management tool for organizations providing educational products and services that are capable of meeting the expected requirements of learners and other beneficiaries or relevant parties. For the continual improvement, employing a consistent organization-wide approach to continual improvement of the organization's performance, providing people with training in the methods and tools of continual improvement, making continual improvement of products, process, and system and objectives for every individual in the organizations. Establishing goals to guide and measure to track continual improvement. Lastly, recognizing and acknowledging improvements. For the factual approach to decision making, ensuring that the data and information are sufficiently accurate and reliable, making data accessible to those who need it, analyzing data and information using valid methods, making decisions and taking actions based on factual analysis, balanced with experience and intuition. For the mutually beneficial supplier relationship, this is an example of rating and recommendation of auditor from the AACUP accreditation. Integrated library system may be properly installed and arranged for the safety and convenience of the students and faculty as well. For the benefit of the school, personnel must follow all the recommendations of the auditor. Aside from it, if there are findings of nonconformance, school must do something to conform on the said requirement. So that ends my presentation. Thank you.